Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. So I'm building this remote here lawnmower going to use, actually I'm starting to put the front motor on the front there. I'm going to make it four-wheel drive now. I added 24 volts to it and it's really powerful, and I got a lot of hills and stuff, so I just wanted a little bit more traction. So I should have some tires tomorrow, but like I said, I started mounting the one motor. I made some plates for it. I'm going to do a close-up tomorrow, but the main thing I wanted to show was my remote here. So with these remote, they have a lot of features. I'm starting to get a bad glare from the sun, but anyway, they do have some features to them, and a lot of them are useful. The one feature it does have is a actual fail-safe in it, and basically meaning that if, say, God forbid, something happened where you lost a signal or whatever it was, your remote, you can set it to whatever you want to do. Man, of course I'm getting this bad glare now. I wonder if I can put something there. I'll try to stand on this side of it. So anyway, but if you look at the remote, you can see different settings. If I go into here, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but if you hold that button in, you'll see the menu button there. You can press OK, and then you can scroll down to where it says RX Setup, hit OK, then go down again and then hit Failsafe, hit OK. Now, these are all the channels that you would have. Basically meaning, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or I forget which ones. This might be 2. I'm not even sure. That might be, yeah, that's the one that's running the wheels. And anyway, you can set them to 0%, 1%, whatever you want them to do. And the way you would do that is go down to whatever channel it is, you press the OK, it would say failsafe is on. You can make it go either, I'm not sure which channel 1 would be. Oh, there's channel 1. So it's left and right would be channel 1. Well, they're fine where they're at. So on, and that's perfect. And you hold the cancel button and it'll keep it in there. So now it says 002, the same thing. So basically meaning that I have the two set up the same exact way. So if it's going really fast and I lose power, it shuts off. And what I actually made it do was I made it that the mower will shut off and my little flashing light will come on. So basically meaning that, let me get out of this a second. So that would be the way you set them. To keep the settings, you would hold the cancel button in, and then I'll go back to the other menus. But anyway, going back to the regular menu, if you see there's my wheels moving, do this one over here. You can see the wheel moving and everything else. But if I'm to hold this in, let's say I lost remote signal and I hit this off, okay, as soon as I lose that, the wheels automatically stop, and there goes my flashing light, let me know where it's at. And the mower will also shut off running too when it's running. So I made this switch, and then obviously this 0. And it's a great safety feature in case, God forbid, you go out of range or something else. And then of course you can turn the remote back on and make sure all your switches are good and you have control. Another feature I did too was, as you can see, I set it up to where it's not super fast. I can do it if I floor it up, but I can actually ease into it now. And as you can see, there's my speed. And if I press it all the way up, I'll go full speed. But it's not that big jumping like it used to be. So it's really slow now. And the same thing going backwards, It's there's another option in here, and that would be to, let me go over here, make it this way. You can see it this way. Same thing, hold that button in. This would be the setup menu. And then going into the setup menu, you go down here, and that would be to assign, was it the throttle curve? Okay, there it is. And then that gives you the different settings for that and everything else. It basically programs the same exact way the other stuff does. And again, a lot of this stuff, I'm not a professional at this, just a couple of things I've seen and that I figured could help out somebody else. The fail-safe, like I said, if you have a plane, if you have something else, you don't want to lose what you have. And this thing, honestly, this thing is like a tank. I do not want this thing running away from me. So if for some reason, I lose a signal or something happens and I'm going full blast, I'm just going to shut it off. And as soon as I shut it off, it's just going to stop and my light's going to be flashing. I'll know exactly where it's at. Nobody gets hurt. It's completely safe. And then if, there's any issues, you can go right up. And because it'll be stopped anyway, and just shut it right off. and that's it. Or pop the fuse on the side. So just wanted to give a quick update, just how the failsafe works. Like I said, just helping some other people out. Everybody's been helping me out immensely, and I appreciate it so much. I'm not a professional with the electronic, especially with these remotes and everything else. In fact, if you see, this remote's so old that I have a hole in the top here because originally when I had this, I made the push button for the starting. So I had to tap in because there was no way to really there was really no way to do the starting other than changing like a button. So I just added a little button there, but now I'm not using it, so it's not there anymore. But anyway, wanted to do a quick video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have the other ones updated soon, and we'll put some front wheels in this thing and see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, like and subscribe.